Ah no, and welcome back to the Schalke Career Mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today we are going to be playing a couple simming games. Well, we're going to be simming a couple games today, as I really can't be asked to play any more games today. I was going to play this game against Borussia Dortmund, but I thought, you know what, let's just sim the whole month and get it over and done with. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently. And I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, actually, before we start, I just want to say, simming up to this Mines game, we did get the message that Harrit is now available to play, but obviously not in the next game because obviously look at his stamina. So we're going to put the first team out first against Mines. So let's hopefully start off with a victory against Mines. Mines are currently in the top 6, so if we can get a win against them, that would be great. And there we go. Eden Hazard picks up a goal in the first half, so that's great. Can we get a second goal before half time? That would be very good for us. We don't, but we can get a second goal hopefully in the second half. And we do. Eden Hazard picks up his second, so he's now on a hat-trick. Can he get his hat-trick? That would be even better. Pogba scores to make it 3-0, and that is it. So we won 3-0. Eden Hazard got 2, and then Pogba got the 1. So now on to the next game where we do have Marseille. We do have a message as well. We've got a press conference to do, so let's praise Schalke for winning 3-0. Yeah, so we got the second team now against Marseille. So let's hope that Harrit can play in the next game, hopefully. Can he play in the next game? Yes, he can. So there we go. Let's sim match against Marseille and hope that we can get off. Well, we hope that we can win in the last game of the Champions League. Even if we lose this game, we go through anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it would be nice to get a victory to finish top of the table, top of the group. No goals yet. Quite surprising that. Can we get a goal from somewhere? Sane comes on. Hazard comes on. Icardi comes on. Is it going to finish 0-0? Ah, Payet scores with a penalty right at the end. Are you kidding? 1-0 loss to Marseille, but at least we went through. We had 10 points, and I think they finished on 12. So we finished second in the group, but we're through to the next round, so it doesn't really matter. So now we've got Borussia Mönchengladbach next, so let's sim up to that game. I don't know whether to play the second team against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I might play the second team against them just because on the first team for that Borussia Dortmund game. So I might do that. So match rescheduled, that's been moved, and the tournament prize money obviously got given towards us because we are through to the next round. So can we play the second team? Yes, we can, but Harrit and Christensen are still quite low on fitness, but that's right. So let's play the second team against Mönchengladbach as we can, as we've got all our team players back as well. I need to put Harrit back into the first team on the subs bench as well, which I will do after this game. But Mbolo scores, and again, and then he gets injured. Great. That's all we need. Another injury. Nesimba scores, and then Martial misses a penalty. Damn. Okay, but then Icardi scores, so it makes it better. 2-1. But then, can we finish 2-1? Would be nice to get all 3 points. Oh, Kramer scores, and we're going to finish with a 2-2 draw against 10 men. But obviously the big point of this game was Mbolo picks up an injury. Hopefully it's not too bad. I know we do have the winter break coming up, but we will need him in the next couple games. So press conference, let's motivate them now, as obviously we drew. And yeah, Mbolo's out for the next 7 weeks. So at least 2 months, but I think he'll be back before then. So just hope and pray, we could do that. So anyway, we do have Borussia Dortmund next, so we will be playing the first team, so don't worry about that. So let's sim match and auto replace just for this game. That's only Mbolo, so that's fine. So come on, first team. Dybala, and now we've got Icardi who picks up an injury. Great, but Hazard scores, so that's kind of good. But Icardi picks up an injury. That's all we fucking need. Sane scores as well, so that's 2-0, so that's another great point. Just hope Akali's not out for a long time. Martial scores, so that's 3-0. Oh, it would be good, actually, because we get Martial to play, but obviously we're going to run out of players. And then Kimmich scores, so that's 4-0. So there we go, 4-0 against Borussia Dortmund there. But obviously another striker gets injured, and he's out for 2 weeks. So thank God for that. At least it's not too bad. And Dybala says, thanks, boss, no problem. So we do, I think we've only got a couple games left. So let's do this. So for the last couple games, let's do this. So Akadi, you come out, and Harry will go in, and we'll just put in Hysaj for Mbolo, and then yeah, we've literally got no strikers except from Sabitzer who can play there, and Harry who can play there. But yeah, we're just struggling at the moment. Put Martial there just for now. We could play Hazard there, but I think we'll just put Martial there just for now. But obviously we do have no Mbolo for the next couple of weeks as well, so that's two. We've got no strikers at the moment, guys. Bit worrying. Right, so now we do have Stuttgart, so let's get rid of that. Sweden, no thank you. And who wants to play? Christensen wants to play, so we're going to have to put in that second team, but I don't know who's going to play for Mbolo, but let's see. No, we'll put the second team in and then auto play. So who's going to play up front? Eden Hazard is. So there we go. Eden Hazard's going to play up front with the second team, because why not? Yeah, so we've got Stuttgart next. So let's see if we can get another victory. Obviously, we drew the last game. Martial picks up a goal, so there we go. And he picks up another goal, so that's 2-0 now. So picking up a few goals, Martial is. So that's good. Dybala comes on for Cyprian, which doesn't make sense, but okay. And then Hazard scores, so that's 3-0. And then Sane comes on. Can we get a fourth with somebody before the full-time whistle? No, we can't. So there we go. Another 3-0 victory. That is good for us. And hopefully no more injuries now. Last match, yeah, Christensen, no problem, mate. So we'll go back to the first team and then sim towards the Werder Bremen game. So there we go. We're going to have a Christmas game. We're going to have a Christmas Day game against Werder Bremen. Where are Werder Bremen at the moment? They're not in the top. Oh well, they're 15th, so we might as well just sim this game anyway. Right, yes, so go in with the first team, and let's just do that for now. And there we go. So let's hopefully finish off with a victory. Would be nice. There we go. Hazard scored, so that's 1-0. Yeah, 1-0. Kimmich has also picked up a yellow, which is quite surprising. I think he might be banned for the next game. Junuzovic has scored, missed a penalty, for Werder Bremen earlier. So that's good. But can we pick up another goal before the full-time whistle? No, we can't. So there we go. A 1-0 victory. For the last game of the video, which is not too bad, I guess, but would have been better if we, if we got a few more goals than that. So yeah, so we can kind of finish off the month of December with a couple of injuries, but we do have a couple of people coming back, hopefully by the end. As you can see here, the two strikers get injured, but obviously Akadi's going to be back for the next 6 days, and we got 5 weeks off anyway, I think, after this. So say 5 weeks from now, so like this 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will be back for the Ingolstadt game. Yeah, I'm gonna sim up to that Ingolstadt game off camera just because I will. I don't think we're gonna make any more January transfers, just because obviously our team is now stacked. We could maybe buy someone, but you know, there's no point really. I know it's our last transfer window, but yeah, it's just no point really. So I'm just going to sim up to that, and then next episode, maybe sim the Ingolstadt game, sim past the January transfer window, and well, I'm not too sure really when our next game is. Maybe we could sim up to that Hertha Berlin game, and then play that game in the quarterfinal, and then maybe after that, have two games against Borussia Mönchengladbach and Man City, the first leg of Man City. We could do that. So, oh my days, we got Man City and then Borussia Dortmund and then Bayern Munich all in the same 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. So anyway, guys, I think I'm actually going to end it here for today. I know it might have been a bit of a boring one, but I just wanted to get through a couple of games as well. And as you can see there, we are currently top of the table by 10 points. So that's really good. So we've got 3 games in us that we could lose. So that is enough for us, hopefully. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to watch the playlist down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.